Hi, Ben Escobedo here with Sennheiser. We're checking out the new Generation 3 series of Evolution Wireless. Generation 3 sets a new precedent for the most advanced wireless systems on the market at its price point. In my hands here is a 500 series 935. This is a handheld system for lead vocal use, completely wireless, and it has exciting new features. Features such as infrared sync, 42 megahertz of bandwidth, that means you have 1680 frequencies to choose from, has advanced control options, dot matrix display, and also computer control with our supplied WSM software. All right, unboxing the G3, we notice it has its foam container, instruction manual supplied on top. You have your basics, your AC power adapter, your microphone clip, your EM Series 500 receiver, couple BNC whip antennas, some high-quality AA batteries, the handheld itself, and miscellaneous accessories, rubber feet, rack mount kit, which is included in the 300 and 500 series of G3. Now that we've chucked the packaging, let's take a closer look at what G3 is all about. First and foremost, we have our half-rack size receiver. This is a 500 series receiver and has some pretty cool features. We have our headphone output here with adjustable control. This allows you to listen to what the sound is like before it even hits your mixing console to identify any problems with sound quality or the talent. You have a twin-colored full dot matrix display, infrared sync, and a corresponding button. Simple control feature, it's left, right, or push in. Couldn't be any simpler than that. And of course a power button, which also acts as your escape key. The back of the unit has your twin antennas for true diversity operation. It has balanced and unbalanced XLR and quarter-inch ports. This allows you to hook it up to, say, a guitar amplifier or a mixing console. Over here, you have your power input. Basic barrel plug with a supplied adapter. It also has a safety so you don't pull it out during performance. Moving on to the handheld. The handheld is basic Sennheiser. It's a pretty much all metal construction, very durable. It has a shark fin design which is patented by Sennheiser, which makes it instantly recognizable from across the stage. You have your microphone element with basket. This particular series of the 500 series G3 comes standard with the 900 series capsule, so it already has the best capsules right out of the box. If you wish to change them out, it's as simple as unscrewing this one and putting on a one that you like. Maybe you like a condenser, a cardioid, supercardioid. We have a capsule for every application. Screw it back on. You have a color LCD display here, your infrared sync port, your up-down push-in to confirm control, power button, of course, and charging contacts. Okay, first off, we have our power plug, which we've plugged into the wall. And we'll take a look at the back of the unit here so we can see how we make our connections. I'll take my power plug and just simply loop it through the safety so that it doesn't come unplugged during that all-important performance and plug it in. Next, I'll attach our BNC whip antennas. They are bayonet style. You push them in, a half turn, get them where you want. Pretty simple, really. And of course, you would make your audio connection. Typically, this would be to an XLR, to a mixer, whatever the case may be. Hitting the power button turns on the unit itself, and the receiver is ready to go. Let's get the transmitter all set. Simply unscrew the battery compartment of the transmitter, lift up the flap, insert your two AA batteries, screw it back together. The system comes on with a single push of a button, and it turns off when you hold the button. After a brief welcome message, it is ready for operation. All right, now that we've powered on the units and made the appropriate connections, let's sync these units up together and get them ready for operation. It's very simple with the new Generation 3. It's a one-touch process, and it'll take you all of maybe 10 seconds. So we take our powered-on handheld, we take our receiver we want to sync it up to, and we push the sync button. Push it one time, hold this over the screen, and when you get a check indicator, you're all set. You can take a look at the meters here on the left and notice that we have full RF, which is like bars of reception on your cell phone, full signal, and every time I talk into the microphone, I can see it responding on the AF meter. It's as simple as that. You know, you can treat it like a normal wired microphone, and you're free to roam the stage and rock the crowd. Now that we've synced up our wireless system and we're off to the races, let's take a look at some of the advanced features that are very readily accessible right from the main screen. At a glance, you can see that at all times the RF and the AF meters are showing you how much RF or radio reception you're getting, and when I'm talking into the mic, how much audio reception I'm getting. I take a look and notice that the EQ is flat. We have bank 1, channel 1, the name of the unit if you wish to assign it a name, of course the frequency that it's transmitting on, what type of microphone transmitter it's listening to, and its 3-segment battery display gauge. Again, much like your cell phone, at a glance you can tell how much battery is left in the transmitter. Scrolling through the other menu options, these are main display options which can be left on at any time. This one here tells you, again, you still RF and AF is noticeable. You've got your 3-segment battery meter, and the receiver is smart enough to know that we actually have a 935 capsule on the transmitter. If I had multiple systems, at a glance I could tell who's using what capsule in my show. I also see that the sensitivity is set at -18, and it's got standard RF output power. Another display is called sound check mode, and this allows you to see what the maximum AF and the maximum RF levels have been reached. This is helpful if you're trying to set up a show and really need to record if you ever peaked out or lost RF signal. Basic overview of Generation 3 really couldn't be easier to use and operate, and the sound quality is pristine. You should check out G3 at a local dealer today.